Good morning. Today, just doing another energy check. So, we will begin. General shadow, lights, and then the neutral energy. Neutral. There's my wrap weights in this one. Usually I use 3 decks for this. So what I'm getting out of the energy is a certain self-confidence. Just a reassuring energy, just like what might be scary, I still do this. It's definitely there. Also, I feel others tapping into the energy, but make sure you keep that center up. That center is going to be important. Interesting. It's defensive. So that's the neutral energy. Oh, pray to divine. Thank you. Gratitude. All that is a challenge for my wisdom. An evolution for my soul. Thank you, divine, for the protection when needed. And the insight to stay away from what harms me. Change it up a tiny little bit. But it's nervous. There's nervousness around this. So there's this nervous. But it's beautiful at the same time. Like, I'm nervous, yet I feel beautiful. Show me the shadow. Show me the dark side. What's the shadow like? Tell me. Now this is pure entertainment. You take what resonates and leave some for the others. Always make sure you have gratitude and always thank the divine for the blessings, the challenges, because it's all about our soul growth. Okay, and let's begin. And try a different setup. First off, oof, 8 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, still sitting in that emotion, thinking about 10 of Cups. 9 of Swords. So still not willing to confront the truth, not action. So a lot of action, you know, there's a lot of truth in this, like it's got blues. 4 of Wands in reverse. Truth about what that 4 of Wands would look like. You don't want to see it. Yep. Putting up a defense. That's flimsy as. Like, that's just like, I'll stand here and hold my big stick. Interesting. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So just general. Just finding something here. Magician still in reverse. There's the Queen of Swords. Looking at that strategy, still wanting to sit alone in it. Whatever you're working on, you were just pulling in your energy. Not ready to transform, not ready to charge forward into anything, and just, yeah. No glamour here, baby. Seven of Swords in reverse. So yeah, not even allowing anyone to tax that energy either. Page of Swords. Yep. Working out a new truth, I feel, that is. It's like I know what's behind me, but this is in front of me. I'm thinking about it. Something's coming out from the past that you're leaving behind. Two more. Three of Wands, yep. Moving forward. So the Six of Swords. Moving out of that energy. On the bottom. Yeah, you don't want to feel burdened or left out or... Two of Pentacles. Making those choices, weighing up those options, the things that create your stability. Not feeling anxious, you don't want to be anxious, but that King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles are in reverse. It's like you're balancing social. Yep, this is a whole new cycle of where you're balancing yourself, communicating with the divine, giving you strength. And no more battles. You just want to do the work. Wish fulfillment. Don't want no one to look at your work. You just want to reciprocate it from what has hurt you into the others. Interesting. Whew. Kept feeling it last night, and I'm like, no, I won't do a reading. I'll do one in the morning. What's this one got to say? Yep, Six of Cups. So reminiscing. Things that have been, things that are gone. Where you are now, where you've been, where you are now. How far you've travelled. So Emperor energy with, this is your light. This is where you see your light right now. So the Emperor with the Ten of Cups. So you're in the Emperor energy of this. And the Nine of Cups. So you just want to feel rich, be rich. Show that light. This is more about how you feel more than how you speak. You don't want to talk. You just want to be in these thoughts of where you've been. So you can release that. So you're defending it. Why you want to go. So this is a soul journey of in yourself. And you're communicating it. But not in an egoic way. So there's no ego of what you're communicating. There's an actual, I'm being here, this happened to me. And now I just want to think, what am I doing next? Because Four of Cups to the reversed Magician. There's Temperance with the Queen of Swords. Patience. Thinking, what am I to do? Isolation. So the Six of Wands over that reverse Seven of Swords. Yeah, for that victory. So on the light side, it's looking all nice. It's nice. It's lovely. Bit of mixture. 7 of Cups to the Page of Swords. Where have I been? Where am I going? To the Page of Wands with the 3 of Wands. And the High Priestess and the 6 of Swords. So once you hit that clarity, you move on to the Clear of Water. Once you release that into that Page of Wands and the energy to say, I'm ready for this adventure. I've got this, baby. That's right there. On the river flip. Underneath is 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the Star, 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups. Yeah, I love it. Oh, bless these cards. Never wrong. We'll see what's in the shadows. Queen of Swords in reverse. So that's something you really don't want to strategize. Queen of Swords is she's a very pushy lady today. All up in 3 decks. Queen of Swords. So this is all about your strategies. How you are. Where you thinking, what you're doing, what you're going, where you going, what are you doing? Lovers, you got no time for that. You got no time for that romance. You're not strategically moving into anything romantic. This is personal. I got these upside down. I got these upside down. That explains that. So these will be... now it changes the meaning. But still, Queen of Swords. It's all about that strategy inside you. So that would mean, and how you see romance, your romantic sense of self. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. What is your 10 of Pentacles? Knight of Swords in the upright in this one. Knight of Swords. So 4 ones and Knight of Swords. To speak your truth, it removes your 4 of Wands and it gives you anxiety because obviously you're in a world where you got things around you that doesn't allow you to speak freely to the truth of who you are. It doesn't make you comfortable. It doesn't allow you to be comfortable. So 3 of Pentacles. That's 7 to the Judgment. Yeah. It's going to take some work. Focus on it. Do you see it? And I can't really show you these cards. They're a little bit nudie. So, yeah. Then we've got the Knight of Cups to the reversal, King of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So, you see this emotion. You want this emotion, but you just want to communicate it, but you want to be real about it. You want to sit in the reality of what there is. It's like, and I get that, really. Like, oh, coming through those COVID times, you're sort of like, well, if this was the last time I saw these people, is this what I really want them to see as me? And did I speak my truth? It's a what if, because we know that didn't happen, because we're down the track now. 6 of Swords to that reverse Magician. So while you're stuck like this, you're not transforming. There's no transformation occurring because you are strategizing what that transformation looks like. And stay out of the ego, because that's a fool's move. That will trap you like a good little web. Keep you going back and forth. 2 of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords to the Temperance. So yeah, weighing up those options with that patience and strategy. Queen of Pentacles with that 6 of Wands. So yeah, that 7 of Swords no longer represents anything that you know, enough of the bullcrap, basically. I'm going to stand in my victory And I'm going to be a Queen of Pentacles while I do it. So you're craving that independence. You're craving to push that through. Yep. Seven of Cups to the Page of Swords with the Trickster. Little trickster. So there's some, naturally, those choices. You're umming and ahhing. That Page of Swords looking behind you. But here I've got it in front of me. I'm ready to take it on, but it's newness. So you sort of still feel that trickery around you. It's like, is this real? To get it done, the Emperor with the Page of Wands. So that's the Emperor up twice today, in the light and the shadow side. And the Empress come down the other spectrum of the read. So, Page of Wands, Three of Wands, the Emperor, and that's what it is. Three of Wands. You're standing boldly in that new energy. At Three of Wands, in that Emperor energy. It's time to get to business. I'm going to take my crown. And at the end of that, it's the Page of Wands to the Six of Wands to the High Priestess. Oh, I love this. Beautiful, beautiful. That's just fantastic. Like, it's incredible. Like, it's just, that's just beautiful. We'll see what the Moonology's got to say about this. Because I love it when it backs me up. Everything I say. Ooh, might not be anything today. Oh, there we go. And this one. Got two. Yep, that pride. It was in the other reading from the other day. That pride. Nothing is set in stone. A mutable moon. And that pride getting away. Full moon in Leo. Now, I'm not going to tell you this will happen in a full moon in Leo. This is just what the cards say. So we'll start with that one. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to the dilemma. If you're not doing as you would be done by lately, this is time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of people around you. This will help all your relationships. Attune to the moon. Be magnificent without being plain too much. Additional meanings for the card. Self-esteem is good, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic, hence that Page of Wands energy. So that's that new creative force that's coming with it. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. Oh, that's sad. No one wants to lose friends, but if they're not healthy for you and they unbalance you, they're not good friends to begin with. So, or maybe you need to look at the friendship. It's like, well, and don't like get in your head saying, oh, I am the bad one. Maybe it's just, I've had plenty of friendships and they just run their course. And we separate in life, we go on our way. It's the way it is most times. It's like I say, summer for a season, never a lifetime. The teaching. When the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time, where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. That's the upside of this lunation of this card, no matter when you pull it. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your networks. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. Interesting. Now we've got things set in stone, mutable moons. We've got a waxing crescent moon in our sky at the moment in the south of Australia. Gotta find this one there. Where do I get this card? Up in the back one. There it is. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting, even that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Attuned to the moon. I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for this card is you're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Stay adaptable is the key to success for you now. So that's that strategy, Queen of Swords strategy, the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I love it when this, oh my God, I love this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's never wrong. Like, my readings are never wrong from the initial read to when I do this clarifying bit. Oh, dudes. Love it. Sorry. Have you become distracted? I just did. Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. The teaching. In astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. I'm immutable. Met a Pisces once. Was at a standstill with that one. Like, I had these emotions I couldn't work out, and I kind of said them, but at the same time, we muted each other. It was weird. That was what I found. It's like, oh, we knew. I was quite forward, actually. I've never been shy like that. If I'm interested, I'll let you know. When the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Any time to pull this card, it suggests that the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. Gratitude. So that's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful work. Exactly what I mean. All my readings just seem to come up on this self-journey thing so far. So noticing that's my frequency. This is about personal change. Is it you? And yes, I do my sage and I'd ring my bell before we start the recording because I like to bring the energy in and let it settle a little bit so I can grab onto it, attune to it. See, that Eight of Cups. Don't sit in it for too long, because you can end up putting yourself in a downward spiral. And talk about it, write about it. And if you write about it, read it out to yourself. You may just hear what you're saying when you do that. Write it in a song if you want. You never know. You could be the new Taylor Swift. She writes about things she knows. Isn't that what music's most writing is about a fragment of what we know, or all that we know. It's up to you what you want to convey. Where do you move forward? Are you communicating to yourself? It's one thing to communicate to others, but what are you communicating to yourself, and how are others communicating to you? Is it matching those frequencies still? Alrighty, and that's enough from me. Have a blessed day, and I hope everyone treats you kindly as you will treat others kindly.